Hello guys, and welcome back to Unpack Productions. Today, I just want to have a quick chat about The Chosen. Now, I don't know if you have watched it or not. It is one of my favorite series at the moment. Me being a Christian, obviously, I kind of know the story. I mean, it's still quite well known. I think it's still the best sold book out there. But let's just quickly dive into it. So I finished season 4 just last night. And wow, wow, it is so good. It's now getting to the nitty gritty of the story. Jesus is coming to the end of his life here on earth, and the way the performances are just lifting the story up is incredible. I really love the actors, and I love the whole group and the chemistry that has been created between them, and I really enjoyed the character arcs that I put into those stories. Now obviously there's a lot of discussion about the series. There's a lot of Christians out there who don't necessarily like it or have a few things about the series that they just don't think are right, and I totally get that. I had a lot of thoughts about it as well, and I've just recently watched an interview from Dallas Jenkins. Shout out to Dallas. He said one thing that I think should really just put everything to bed, and he said that The Chosen is really a Bible fiction. So it goes along the lines of the Bible story, of Jesus' story, but it brings in some kind of fan fiction parts in it as well. And the whole point for that is to just show that there's so much to the life of a Christian and that there's so much stuff happening. So for example, in season 4 there's that one scene, everyone who's watched it will probably know which scene I'm talking about. I'm not going to say anything else, so to avoid spoilers, that has wrecked a lot of viewers just because they didn't expect it, and it's a brilliant scene. It's brilliantly played. And there's a few scenes like that throughout the series that just try to show how dynamic and almost volatile the life of a Christian can be. There's ups and downs, it's a roller coaster, and sometimes the downs take really long and the ups go by so quick. And as far as understood, that's what Dallas is really trying to show with this series, that there's so much more to it and that God really cares about every single part of our lives. If our life might be going really well, or if it might be going really badly, if we might be full of joy, or if we might be full of anger and hate, whatever it might be, God cares for every single situation, even though sometimes it does not look like it. And I'm telling you from experience, there are a lot of times where I'm sitting here, I'm going through something really tough, and I'm just thinking, so where's God in all of this? Like, I feel alone, I feel like he's forgotten about me, I have no idea what's happening here. But as soon as I go through it, I realize as I look back, oh my gosh, yeah, he's been there and he's helped me along, and I wouldn't even want to know what it would have been like for me to be completely alone. So anyways, that's my 2 cents on The Chosen. I think it's a beautiful series. I really enjoyed that they're bringing this kind of fan fiction in it. But beware, obviously, if you haven't read the Bible, not everything that happens in The Chosen is a biblical story. However, just because it isn't a biblical story doesn't mean that it doesn't fit in it. Obviously, the center of the series is all based around the story of Jesus, which is a story with a lot of historical evidence, so you can absolutely follow that and take that along your stride and just make of it what you will. It's a beautiful story. It's probably the best love story to be ever created and ever seen on this world. Anyways, back to season 4. It's beautiful, the story is incredible, and I love the character developments as mentioned before, so go on and watch it. Be ready for some really intense scenes, and let me know what you think. Like, if you're Christian or not, it doesn't matter. If you like Christianity or not, it doesn't matter. If you believe there is a God or not, it doesn't matter. I just want to kind of see and get a sense of what you think about the series, because I think even as a series just standing on its own, and if you leave the whole Bible story to the side for a moment and just look at the series as its own story, I think it's created so beautifully, and it has really gained a lot of fans and a lot of viewers, so it's doing really well. So please, if you haven't checked it out before, go for it, have a look at it, and let me know what you think. I'm really intrigued to see what the reactions are to that series. Well, that's everything for me. I hope you have a great day, a great week, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, stay blessed. Bye-bye.